best beauty gifts that QVC has to offer. And they are gifts for everyone. Some are for you for the holiday season to maybe help you look your best. They're gifts for you that for the gift lover, you don't know what to give. In this case, I feel like it could be both, because I'm going to tell you something about this foundation. It is sold out again and again and again. It has gone viral on social media because of immediately what it is doing to people's skin when they use it. It's called their Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. So using those perfecting color technology pigments to give you that coverage that you want. But what I love about it, in a weightless way, in a waterproof way, sweat proof, this is actually tested to have hydration after 24 hours. This is also created to help the sallowness and the dullness in your skin. So for those of you who are watching who are like, I have skin issues, I'm over 50, I need something that's not just for the 20-year-olds. This is the foundation for you. And based on Laura Mercier's iconic Parisian beauty of getting that flawless face that is in her DNA. So I want to bring out Jerry Johnson. Jerry, I'm so excited.
Always excited to be here. How are you?
Good.
How you
National
doing?
makeup artist for the brand. You've been with over 20 years with Laura Mercier.
Over 20 years, yeah.
So today we did something really special. The last time you and I aired this together, it was $52.
Yes.
It is $41.98 for the first time ever with free shipping and handling. So it's never been a better time to get what this magic is going to be on your skin. And you want to show us, and then we'll look at the shades real quick.
Absolutely.
I want people to see, it feels like a moisturizer, and then it goes on like a perfect flawless face.
So beautiful. So this is a weightless medium to full coverage foundation that's it not only is waterproof, but it also has 93% skincare in it, which is unheard of. I mean,
93% skincare.
Look at this. I've never seen anything like it.
Isn't it gorgeous?
You need so little. It moves on beautifully, and not only will it kind of evens out the skin, but it also gives you a healthy look to the skin. And again, it's all about Laura. We she wants to see your skin. So this foundation, again, is going to give you a beautiful, beautiful wear, but looking natural in the same way.
Looking like you.
Yes.
Infusing your skin with the most beautiful ingredients of hydration and skincare. Let's look at shades. Can you walk us through these, Jerry?
Absolutely. So we have Silk, which is for fair skin for a neutral undertone, followed by Cool Vanille, which is for fair skin with a cool tone. Vanille is a light shade for neutral skin. And then we have Soft Sand, which is a light shade for cool skin, followed by Cashew, which is a level higher for light skin with a neutral tone. Then we have Dusk, which is a medium shade for warm skin. Dune is also in the medium category for cool skin. Sandstone is a light medium shade for warm skin. Praline is for tan skin with a cool undertone. Ginger is for tan skin with a warm undertone. Sienna, which is a shade I just put on the back of my hand, which is a shade for rich skin tone, and followed by Clove, which is a deep skin for a neutral undertone.
I can use Dune and Sandstone. I find this is very forgiving because it is so skincare rich.
Yes.
Several of our shades are getting limited at this point. We cannot keep this in stock. This has gone viral.
Oh.
You guys and just Laura Mercier can't keep it in stock.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because women are using this and posting it basically to their social media accounts, as you're going to see Chantal do right now, yes. And their jaws are hitting the floor.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, look at Chantal. Chantal has a lot of redness on the skin, and it goes back to this particular formula. I mean, again, it's not going to only blur pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. Watch how it just takes down her redness immediately. You need very little bit of product. Just with your fingertips, apply it right onto the areas that's red. But again, it's going to just really brighten the skin. If you want to if you just want a healthy looking complexion, this is definitely the foundation for you. While it's still going to blur pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. And again, it's waterproof, it's sweat proof. So I mean, look at that.
I mean, are we all seeing her face right now? I feel like this is really the Laura Mercier difference, and what women are embracing now. It's like looking like you, but looking like the best version of yourself.
Absolutely.
But also bringing all of that, like that vibrance out of ourselves that we lose just from stress and age and all the stuff that comes along with it. As you see, look at how much more her cheekbone pops, and I see her glow in the after.
It pops. And also, Courtney, I love, Laura Mercier, she's all about like putting a foundation on, but not creating any added texture to the skin.
Yes.
Really big. This
Great
foundation
point.
doesn't add any texture to your skin. So if you have an older skin, more mature skin, need not worry about this foundation.
And then can you walk us through these? Because this is made my jaw drop too.
Absolutely. Long wearing for 12 hours is formulated with 93% skincare ingredients. That is unheard of.
Unheard of.
An instrumental test, participants saw an increase in moisturization and hydration for 24 hours after use. And in an image analysis, participants who used the product daily showed an improvement in the look of their skin texture.
Okay, so we're looking at a basically skincare results for a foundation.
Yes.
If you want the silk, and we're busy, we have 250. If you want cool vanilla, we have 500. If you want the vanilla, it's available. Soft sand, available. Cashew, and the dusk. Both of those are popular. Which one was Chantal in?
Chantal was in cashew.
Okay, so cashew was what Chantal had on, if that helps you.
And Jody's, she's in soft
So we'll
sand.
see Jody in a sec. We have the Dune. In the Dune, 450. I often use the Dune, and I can also use the Sandstone. We have 450 in both of those. The Praline, 4 dozen. The Ginger, 5 dozen. The Sienna, fewer than 100. And the Clove, we have 125. So soft sand and cashew are going the quickest. So we're going to see Jody in soft sand.
We're going to see Jody
now.
in soft sand. All right. So Jody spoke to me like we were in the back, and I was like matching her foundation. She's like, you know, Jerry, I'm really worried about like pores and stuff. And I'm like, you don't have to worry about this.
Look at her skin.
Look at her skin. It's not. Again, we talked about texture.
Looks great.
It's not going to bring any added texture to the skin. It's going to help blur pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, but in a very natural kind of way, while still giving you that medium to full coverage at the same time. And again, 93% skincare. Like, I mean, I just like that's just unheard
I think
of.
it's major because we focus on women over 50. Anyone can use this foundation, but this is in particular great for women over 50 because of what you said. No added texture. I hear a lot of women say, I feel like I have these rough patches on my skin. This is where this comes in. I feel like everybody's skin looks the best it's ever looked because they're in the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. We've never done this good of a price before today. When Jerry and I presented this before, it was popular and we had it at the normal price.
Yes.
It's $41.98 for the first time and free shipping and handling. $10 and change on Easy Pay. If you give this as a gift, end of holiday returns, end of January to exchange it. Look at Sheila's skin. I mean, everybody has this, it's like this inner glow that it feels like it's so hard to get because we are all living these crazy, hectic lives.
Yeah, exactly.
This is giving it back.
Look at this. Like I like to call it, the skin is skinning and
It
the skin
really
is
is.
winning. Because if you're out there and you have dry skin, again to your point when you mentioned about dry patches and stuff, you don't want foundation like clinging onto that.
Yeah.
Again, because of the 93% skincare in this particular foundation, you don't have to worry about it. She's in soft sand, and I mean, look how beautiful her complexion
Sheila,
looks.
your skin looks amazing.
Flawless.
Doesn't it feel good? Weightless. I mean, that's the other thing. Weightless, waterproof, sweat-proof.
Sweat-proof, yes.
Cry-proof, right? Like, we're going into the holidays.
Weddings, holidays. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, if you know, having a couple of too many cocktails, you get a little flush. You're
gonna be just fine. 500 gone. We are busy. Look at all the things. Transfer proof. We've talked about most of these, but it's just an amazing foundation. I need to tell you what's happening. So we are getting limited in shades. In the silk, we have 230. The cool vanilla, 450. Vanilla, 900 remain. The soft sand, 1,200, but very popular. Cashew, 1,200 there. Dusk, we have the dusk in stock. The Dune, 420. Sandstone, 425. The Praline, 3 dozen. The Ginger, 4 dozen. Sienna, 6 dozen. And then Clove, we're down to 120. So we're getting limited in a lot of these. We've never done this Black Friday sale price. It's the first day. The Easy Pay is going back up at the end of the day, and I don't know when we'll see this Black Friday sale price again. But we see Chantal a lot on air, and I just feel like I look at her skin and I think, Chantal, like, this is your foundation, girl. Like, your skin looks incredible. I can't even detect that she's wearing makeup.
And that's what it's all about. You know, that's what Laura's all about. You know, that's our aesthetic. You know, we want to give you beautiful coverage, but again, we don't want any added texture or, you know, just no texture on the skin whatsoever. The skin needs to look like skin.
And this is one of your newer foundations.
This is one of our newer foundations. And again, and like we went viral over a year ago, but it's still flying out. Like, it's a must-have. It's in every makeup artist kit. You know, all the women in my family love this particular foundation. The formula is just, I mean, it's pretty.
93% skincare. Yes. I think it says it all. And tested for 24-hour hydration. Jerry, thank you so much, sweetie. Great to see you. Mwah. So good to see you. Couple of things. Oh my gosh, if you have not gotten this translucent setting powder with the cutest box and packaging ever,